I think it's fixed. It definitely cut the VOD. I'm guaranteeing we cut the VOD. But it should be green now. Twitch's servers fixed their shit. I literally watched it happen live, chat. I watched it happen live. I watched Twitch be like, maybe? No. Maybe? No. Maybe? Nah. Okay. Give him another server. Stop making his fans suffer. Cut the connection. I watched it cut. And then connect with perfect, flawless, instantaneous 100-something kbits. 2 firsts in one stream. Yeah, that's how you know that my VOD split, when you get double firsts. All right, chat. We're back. We're so back. Everyone refresh. We'll give everyone a second. We'll give everyone a second to refresh and get caught up live. Let's get some glibble blops. Glibble blop in chat if you're current and you can hear me. First glibble blops in chat. If you get a glibble blop in chat, tell people refreshy. There's a glibble blop. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. That's only like 30 seconds behind. But I definitely recce a refresh stream. We'll give everyone a second. We'll give everyone a second. In fact, you know what? How about this? I'm gonna play an ad. Give everyone a second to get refreshed. And as soon as the ad stops, we get back into it, because it looks like it's about to start an ad anyway. So we can manually do an ad and screw Twitch over. Good times, right? Where's the ad button? Did they remove it? Monetize. Run 2-minute ad break, ad. Run 60 seconds of ad, 90 seconds of ad, 30 seconds of ad. There we go. I've got all the ads back. And they're gone. What do you mean they're gone? Why does this happen? Refresh. And they're gone. I'm not allowed to run ads. Twitch doesn't want me to run ads. Stream's fine now. Twitch switched me to a different ingress server. Mimi wants to collab. Mimi, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mimi? Should I accept? Mimi's knocking at the back door. Should I accept? I fear accepting the Mimi invite. You've come to annoy me? I don't know, it's a bad time. I might spread the ick to you, alright? My stream's crashing. I think it's good now. I think we're good now. How are you doing, Mimi? I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Let Mimi into my back door? I've hit the accept button. What does this do? What is this? What is happening? You already have the ick? Wait, you too? Oh no. Wait, you're the one that gave me the ick. It's your fault. Let's see. I hit the accept button. I don't even know what happens. It went away. It just went away. And then I have this other screen that's open that's just like joining, but it's not doing anything. So I'm closing out of it. Mimi, I could just have you on. You could just join on Discord. Here, 1 second. We'll have a quick Mimi visit. Yes, yes. There you go. Jump in VC, Mimi. I'll turn the reactives on. Where are reactives? There they are. Boop. Ah! Why am I being bullied?
Hello?
Hello?
This is probably better for me because my Wi-Fi is shit right now.
You started roboting as you said Wi-Fi, so you're like, my Wi-Fi.
Oh my god. Yeah, yesterday, I tried to stream for 35 minutes. 30 of those minutes, everything was crashing.
Oh no. Honestly, here's the problem is I
don't my stream went down twice.
I don't want to blame Twitch all the time, but like this time was very obviously Twitch. This time was like I have the records, I have the receipts. But like last time I think was legitimately me.
Yes.
Last time I was watching like my router die. I was watching my computer like cut out. This time my internet was perfect, like absolutely flawless. And the internet like it was like the stream was just dying. And then I watched Twitch basically switch me to a different server.
I have the opposite issue.
But this is just your Wi-Fi,
Yesterday,
right?
I had 0.1 megabit upload. Today, I have like 5 megabit upload. So
okay, 5 is functioning, but like,
better.
what? It's like that's DSL. Like, bro,
Yeah, I'm streaming at 30 FPS, 720p, so
I mean, that's fair. The last time I saw someone with like less than a
with like
megabit
3K bit rate.
of like bandwidth or whatever was like back in the AOL days of like your internet making this sound when you connect to it. Like that shit. That shit. The old dial-up days where like someone accidentally called you while you were like on the internet and you answered and you just got like belt-fed internet sounds. Bro, I was
Pretty
lucky.
much, yeah.
I was
so
lucky
glad
as a
that I
kid.
didn't have to live through that.
Yeah, I was lucky as a kid. My parents had like a business at home, so they had a fax line, and we didn't get anything on the fax line. No one faxed us. The only thing we got fax. First of all, can I talk about faxes for a second? How did faxes ever exist? The only thing I've ever seen come through a fax line was spam for like a restaurant or like a garage sale. Like someone just went through the phone book, found every number, and just sent you crap. And so we disconnected our fax line from the fax and just used it for our internet. And that's how we had like uninterrupted internet. In fact, I was a bad person, chat. I know.
Oh, that's the method.
When I was a kid, if I had a friend that pissed me off on the internet, I would just turn around and call them to get them disconnected. Because if you called someone while they were using the internet, it would like interrupt their internet, and then they'd have to like log back in. They'd just have to log back in. It'd take 2 seconds, but like
that's so funny.
I know, but it would be literally like, oh yeah.
Dude, that's the equivalent of DDoSing someone mid-argument.
Basically, it's like, you know what? I disagree with your sentiment. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, chat, yeah, so this guy's an idiot. I just owned it. Just disconnected. They'd be back a second later, and they know it was you, because you're like, the caller ID. The caller ID would just be like, your friend is calling you. It's like, you son of a bitch.
Dude, I need to learn how to DDoS people.
Yeah, just DDoS live, this casual act of internet terrorism. Yeah, I had an internet disagreement with this guy on Twitter.
And someone misgenders me, and I just DDoS them.
They just them you, and then you just immediately like, all right, pulling out the DDoS. Chat, I think Mimi's mad. I accidentally them, and then just its stream cuts. Just offline. Just go immediately to offline. We're just sitting here chilling, vibing, all of a sudden, bamf. Stream dead. Gone.
Do you know what the funniest part about that sentence was?
Which one?
You said, I accidentally them.
Oh my god, I accidentally did! No! Alright, that's it. I can never...
Muted? Are you muted on your stream?
No, I fixed it. We're good. Yeah, I did a bit.
Oh, okay.
I cut the stream, and I forgot to uncut the stream.
Oh.
Hear nothing. You can hear everything now. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, how's your stream going?
So we're looking for gold. And I accidentally found a cave that I definitely didn't expect to find that we haven't found before. So we're finding a bunch of gold. And then stream died because Twitch's servers, I guess, got too crowded. I don't know. Maybe an actual DDoS was happening. Maybe an actual for real DDoS happened, and Twitch's servers got the quantum sharded.
Maybe it was me.
And maybe it was you. You spread the ick. You're the cause. Mimi crashes Twitch.
Yeah. As soon as I clicked on, because I'm not. The funniest part is, as soon as I was like, okay, you know what? I have nothing to do. I'm gonna go annoy Potato. As soon as I clicked on your stream, it crashed.
It was you then. Actually, I legitimately wonder, and this is not, it's not actually something I blame you for, but like I legitimately wonder if like the stream together system is like has some back door where if you're like watching the stream you're streaming together with like something you effectively accidentally DDoS like Twitch, and then just their servers go like, oh, that's an oopsie. While we fix this obvious problem that we've refused to fix, we'll just swap you to a different server real quick. One moment, let's crash your stream. All right, I think this cave's a dead end, though. I think we've explored this cave. But that's fine. We got, like, almost 2 stacks of gold.
Yeah, I have done nothing this stream. I have nothing to do.
Nothing? So wait, I have to genuinely ask this, because I know streamers that do this, right? Let me pick your brain, okay? Like, as a separate type of neurodivergence from me. Right, I need to understand how like I need to Pokemon collect all the different type of neurodivergence into my community, right? And I need to understand how they work so I could be a better neurodivergent myself, right? Please explain. How does going live without a plan work? Like, do you
I just sort of go live and chat until I think of something.
Yeah, you just straight up improv. So like,
yeah, pretty much.
Like walk me through the mental gymnastics of like a Mimi stream of like, hi, I'm live. How do you fall on a thing to do? Like, how, like go through a stream that you've recently done where you're like, this is where it started, this is where it led to, this is what we ended up doing. I want to like see the roadmap. I want to see the Mimi stream roadmap.
Okay. A good example of this is, let me think. Okay, I went live one time. No plan, obviously. Mm-hmm. Love it.
Typical Mimi.
I'm too lazy to plan streams, so I don't do it. A lot of the time, I'll either figure out what I didn't want to do as I'm waiting for my starting soon screen to end, or I will just pull someone into a call, talk for about 2 hours, and then finally load up something.
I see what stage we're at in that process right now.
But I have stalling methods too.
Oh, okay.
I have stalling methods.
Share
too.
some of your stalling methods. I could definitely use some new ones.
I'll do the dailies.
Okay.
So I'll do like
Wordle, like stuff like that.
I'll do like Wordle.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. I'll do the dailies.
You're putting down. I'm stuck in this cave. I don't have a guy.
That's one of them.
How do I leave?
Another one
there
is sitting here and talking about how I don't have a plan for 35 minutes, which may or may not have been what I did today. The plan is we don't have a plan.
The plan is no plan.
Yeah, I was talking about not knowing what I want to do and trying to figure it out for 35 minutes before I thought, you know what, I'll socialize.
Impromptu collab, let's go.
But most of the time I just have people to talk to, you know. Usually I'll just pull someone into a VC and then they'll figure it out.
Okay, so what you're saying is the next thing I say might accidentally be the thing you actually do.
There's a chance.
All right, let's see.
But I did one stream recently where it wasn't supposed to be anything, and then it turned into like 3 hours of Tamagotchi life.
I am so jelly. I want to play that game. It's Switch, right? It's for the Switch?
Yeah.
Let me ask, how do you stream your Switch? Do you have like a capture card?
No, I do it through completely legal means.
Okay, got you. That's what I was saying. So I was like, it surprises me to see how many VTubers are, like, how many people, just not even just VTubers, period, just people that are playing it. And I'm like, do all of you have a setup to like be playing on your Switch right now, or is there like a really good emulator? Because like technically, legally speaking, if you own the Switch and you own Tamagotchi Life, you are legally allowed to like, you know, play it in alternate means. You've paid for it. It's yours. It's only illegal if you acquire it from an illegal mean and you haven't paid for it effectively. Which is why like so many I'm actually lost. Which is why so many websites back in the day would get taken down for like harboring the actual like ROMs for like emulators and stuff. Because apparently, like, Nintendo doesn't care if you play on an emulator. Nintendo cares that you downloaded it illegally. Nintendo cares that you can't prove that you paid for it before you downloaded it illegally. Like, that sort of thing. So it's like, wait, you're fine with me having the thing on my computer. You're fine with me playing it. You're just not okay with the way that I obtained it. Okay. I think this is where we came
Yeah,
from.
I have it through completely legal means, and I'm playing it through completely
Clearly,
legal means
100%.
on stream. So
Yeah, we wouldn't condone any illegal measures of gameplay on this channel. No.
yeah,
Yeah, 100% legal. We've been here before. Okay,
and I wouldn't have any links if you wanted to play it.
I definitely wouldn't need to ask you for any links like that.
Because that would be illegal.
That would be illegal. No, I mean legal. It would be perfectly legal, obviously. But like, proverbially
it would be perfectly
speaking,
legal because there's no link.
Yeah. Like let's just say for a minute, just out of curiosity, if one were to like theoretically ask you to DM said links to them, and then next week's schedules had
I could send you the links so that you know to avoid them.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, that might be good actually. Like, we need to make like a list of links so that chat
you need
can
to know
avoid.
which websites aren't official.
Yeah, because it's a classic story. You're on the internet, you're browsing, you're like a good little boy. You got your big rainbow swirly lollipop and your like blue outfit with like the little puffy hat, and you're just being a good boy on the internet. And then next thing you know, you take a wrong turn and you just. Bam! You click on that link that sends you to the Tamagotchi website that has illegal downloads on it, and then you're ruined. Your purity is forever taken.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You get caught with your pants down.
Yeah,
because of the virus.
You wouldn't want something like that. You wouldn't want something. You're risking something like that. No.
Yeah.
I thought this was an exit.
Yeah, like you load up a virus and then you get scared, so your pants fall down.
Yeah, that's exactly.
You don't want that happening.
Isn't that how it works for everyone, right? Right? Like, viruses make your pants fall down. That's we all know this is how it works. We don't need to state it and reaffirm it in any way, shape, or form.
Also, can someone go back and clip Potato saying, I accidentally they-themmed them?
No!
Can someone go back and clip that, please?
My shame! My shame!
Because that was really funny.
Crystal! Welcome in, babe. Welcome in, Raiders. Alright, let's see. We might have enough gold to make the tree. I feel like I still want one more good dose of that. Welcome on in. What'd you guys get up to today? Playing chess with guns.
Oh.
How does one play chess with guns? Please,
Oh, it's FPS chess.
FPS
I love
chess?
FPS chess.
What's FPS chess?
Yeah, every time you, I think it's every time you try to take a piece, you have to 1v1 with guns to see who gets the piece.
Like just playing Call of Duty real quick, and if you lose, you don't get the piece?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down. FPS chess stream when?
I think it's free.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm down. Supermarket
See
together,
homeless
FPS
guy, go into
chess.
cafe. At exit, see same homeless guy and give him money. It's not the same guy. Guy gets super offended. Bro, I'm excited on Mama.
What is this fanfic?
This is sorry, Harmony just sent like a
I'm now Mimi sized.
What's that forum website where you just like post things that happen to you?
4chan?
It's in like green text. Yes. Harmony has like a 4chan message in my chat right now that I'm trying to read.
From Anonymous.
My face when I can't tell him I thought he looked exactly like the previous homeless guy. My face when I apologize 6 times, take my money back and run away. Dude, you took your money back? That's so funny.
I found a little pocket of gold. Gold. I'm on the hunt for gold. But let's see, Mimi, I could give you... It's
helpful that you live in a mesa.
I can give you, a huge mesa. It's arguably one of the biggest mesas I've ever seen in all of Minecraft. I could give you an idea. I could give you some of, like, the pocketed ideas that I have. I literally have, like, a whole Discord channel that I made, for random,
give
need
me
to do this.
Fallbacks.
Okay, here's random ideas that definitely won't come up sometime in the future. Actually, I shared this one already, so I'm okay if you take it from me. This one might take you having a little bit of skill in Photoshop and or having access to Photoshop. But I had an idea of doing a cooking stream.
I'm really good at Photoshop.
A cooking stream. However, all the assets are from Google, and you have to do the cooking stream in Photoshop. So you have to like...
Okay, Photoshop cooking stream is actually really fun.
Right?
I could also just do a normal cooking stream.
You could,
though.
but I think it's funnier to have to like grab the assets and somehow display how you're preparing the ingredients to then make the thing with like JPEGs and like the cut tool and like yeah, I thought that was so fun sounding. You're allowed to steal that one. Oh, this is
That
one I
does sound really
found.
funny.
This is easy. Way easier setup. Way easier to just like turn your brain off and
Okay.
do it. I found this YouTube channel. I don't remember what it's called, but you could probably Google search 2 truths, 1 trash. And it's this guy that's made like hundreds of
Okay.
videos where it's basically like 3 fun facts, but 2 of them are fake and 1 of them is real. And you have to guess, like he just goes through them. Like he confidently
okay.
states they're all real, and then you have to guess which one's the fake one. Like, did you
Okay.
know if I took pencil lead and put it on a magnet, it would float? And you're like, oh, really? That's cool, but also doesn't sound like it's real. And then it's like, did you know if you took Mentos and put them in Coke, it would explode the Coke? And did you know if you took a penny and stuffed it up your ass, it turns into a quarter? Like, you know, it's like, oh, well, one of those isn't real. Which one isn't the
That
real
one's
one?
true, though.
Yeah, I know. That one's true. I know. That was an
Well,
example
the
of
last
one of
one's the real one.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's an example of the real one. So you got to find which one's the fake one. And you're like, well, obviously,
Yeah.
when you put Mentos in Coke, it doesn't
Yeah.
explode.
That's how I make my money.
Yeah, easy infinite money glitch. That's why they're discontinued pennies. That's the reason they got rid of pennies, because people were just breaking
Yeah,
the bank.
exactly.
Just taking pennies and turning them to quarters, and getting quarters and turning them back into more pennies, and then getting it's infinite money.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's an easy free one.
And then you get your quarters and turn them into paper bills.
Yeah,
and
but
then you've just got infinite.
Once
paper
you put
bills.
paper bills up there, then you might think it duplicates it, but then you just ruin the paper, and now you're sad. And then everyone knows what you're doing. Everyone knows what we're
Well,
doing.
not
at
here
that
because
point.
our paper bills are actually plastic.
Oh, actually though, that has to
Yeah.
feel weird.
Yeah, we have plastic bills.
I feel like
Kind
that's
of,
more
not really. I'm
sanitary.
used to it now.
Because like
Yeah.
paper money is so gross
Yeah.
to me.
Also, it can't get wet, so you can't
I mean, yeah.
pour water on it and it'll become crumbly and fall apart.
Well, I mean, like I guess American dollars don't
We
do that
got
because
waterproof
they're like
money.
made out of like a fabric. It's probably better to call it a fabric than paper. But they do get wet. They do soak money up.
Oh, I don't like the idea of that.
Yeah, I know, right? There's plenty of times where I've like you get hot and sweaty for
the
whatever
idea of
reason.
fabric money.
And the money is in your wallet in your pocket, and your pocket gets like sweaty, so then you pull out the money and the money is like damp. But yeah, like at the same time as that's gross as hell to me, and plastic money makes
Yeah.
so much more sense. Like I'm trying to imagine plastic money and it doesn't make sense to me. Because wouldn't it also just like melt?
It's not like meltable plastic. It's not like the same plastic that you'd find like
Because like I can imagine it also getting
it's a
hot
weird
and
type of plastic.
deforming.
I don't know exactly what it is.
Because like quote unquote
No,
paper money could actually take some abuse before that. Like you have to just throw it in fire for it to burn. You can't just combust it by like.
Yeah, it doesn't deform if it gets hot. It's
Okay.
weird. I don't know what it's actually made out of.
I might look into that. I was like
What?
curious.
Is BB?
Oh, and then here's another one you can have. One more idea. It's a game. I don't know if it's free. If it's not free, it's probably only a couple of dollars. You've probably seen people play it before. You might have played it before. I haven't yet. It's called Agree, but it's got like 4 E's.
Okay.
Oh, here, 1 second. Let me.
Sorry, I just found out that the material that our money's made out of is polymer.
I mean, that's just plastic. This game, Agree.
Yeah.
And another benefit of playing this game is it looks like not a lot of people are playing it, so you'd probably easily be top in the category.
Oh, I've seen that game.
Yeah, it's like one of those like rage baity
I've seen
sort of
that
like
one.
password game-esque games. I've tried not to actually
Yeah.
watch gameplay of it. I've gotten the concept of it, and I don't want to be like spoiled on like how to beat it, so to speak. So like I haven't actually watched it. But this was another one that was
Yeah,
in my
I've watched
my
a lot
bag.
of it. It's very hard.
Is it actually hard? I thought it would be like lighthearted and ragey, not like actually hard.
It's one of those games that if you take your time, it's
Mm-hmm.
not as hard, but it makes you not want to take your time.
I mean, that's fair. All right, let's see. Back to the skies. All right, I'm finding a good little chunk of spaces that I didn't think I would find. So maybe
Anyway,
we...
chat, how is everyone? I have Potato's chat open, so how's everyone doing?
Yeah, chat, how you doing? How you do? On this wonderful Wednesday afternoon. Quick, everyone gaslight Mimi that it's Wednesday. It's fine. They'll totally believe it. She will totally believe it. I didn't do that. I did not.
Joke's on you. It's Wednesday in an hour.
Is it actually?
Also,
Wait.
I heard that. I caught that.
I caught myself, though, okay?
It's 11 p.m. right now.
11 p.m. That's crazy. Time zones are insane. Like the fact that in literally in an hour, I will be live in an hour while it is Tuesday, talking to someone that is legitimately in tomorrow. For my cats, it's already Wednesday. And meanwhile, we're talking to someone that's already in Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
It's Wednesday, my dudes. Didn't they remake that video? I can't tell if
he made the noise because it didn't pick up in Discord.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, he did.
He remade it. It was like for an ad or something, but he remade it in like 2026. What a legend.
Yep.
Oh, well, we just keep going down layers.
I literally called everyone dead by default. I would be dead if I was held to this standard.
I legitimately.
I was gonna kill you for they-theming them.
That's what I mean. Like that's why I literally need Mimi's help to like help me with this stuff because like I'm the same way. Literally by default, like okay, like perfect example.
I'm the woker.
You're the woker, the wokler. It's like the Batman, like instead of Joker, the woker. But like legitimate, like so when I say they to people, and I think I've said this before, when I say they to people, I don't mean it like they as in she or he. I mean it they as in like these guys, like you guys. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's just like one of those, like I'm just talking about people in general. So it's like it's very hard for my brain to even connect the fact.
They're kind.
They're kind. But it's like my brain doesn't even activate that I'm like using a pronoun. Like it is, obviously. But like it doesn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to describe that. It's like when I'm sitting there, be like, be careful that I don't accidentally misgender someone. It's like, well, you're not misgendering anyone because you didn't use pronouns. It's like, but you did. But those are pronouns. You did, but potato, but you did. So it's like, like literally, like in the example of like, I clearly can't misgender you when I'm talking about making a joke about accidentally misgendering you, where then I accidentally misgendered you. Like, it doesn't get more ironic than that.
Yeah. But, you know, I'm surprised that my stream has lasted an hour already. Because yesterday, it lasted 5 minutes before my bitrate started eating itself alive.
So what is actually wrong with your Wi-Fi?
There were times last stream where I had 1 bitrate.
One entire bitrate?
It's a wireless router. So it's not like... It's not, like, plugged into a...
Even on wireless, like... Like, I could plug my wireless in right now and literally still get, like, 300 megabits up. And that's my internet. My internet is good enough. I realize that
cheap and bad.
That's what I say. I realize that I'm privileged enough to have high-speed internet, and there's some people that, like, I know Brev for the longest time had, like, sub 20 megabits. And, I mean, heck, Oob. Yeah. Even Oob, before Oob moved in with us, Oob's internet was faster on their phone than on their freaking like actual computer's internet.
I think mine would be.
Yeah,
I think my hotspot would be faster.
So that's what I mean. It's like I get it and I understand the struggle, but like at the same time, like even so, that's a limitation of your ISP. That's not a limitation of like your hardware or your router or anything like that.
But also my router is completely dependent on signal.
Oh, and you have like bad signal. Do you like live in an apartment complex? Maybe like you have like like your Wi-Fi is like fighting with other Wi-Fi signals.
My house just has bad signal.
Oh, well, where's your Wi-Fi at? Is it like a public Wi-Fi sort of thing?
It's in.
You know what I mean? Like where it's like a shared router for your apartment or whatever. Oh, okay. So it's like you physically own it.
It's a shared router for my house, but.
So where do you, where does your...
It's just in my window.
Where does your router receive internet from? Like, is it plugged into the wall, or is it wireless, you're receiving internet from something?
Nope. It's wireless.
Oh. So where is it wirelessly?
It essentially connects to the Wi-Fi and spreads that.
So it's a repeater, effectively. So where is it getting its signal from?
I don't know.
That's...
The same place mobile data does, I guess.
Oh, okay. So it's like, so it's literally like a mobile hotspot, effectively.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you have unlimited data on your
I'm gonna buy a
plan?
second one.
Because you might be able to do that.
However, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a second one for myself because it's like it's only £11 a month, I think.
Yeah, they're not that bad these days.
And then I'm just going to use that one for my PC.
Okay.
And then the rest of my family can use the other one.
Yeah, but at the same time...
So then I have, like, the full...
If it's... Even at the same time, like, if it's bad signal, like reasonably, it's going to be the same thing. You're just going to be paying for another one of it. The solution is getting, like, a better...
Yeah, but bandwidth.
Yeah, but like, how much is your family really using it? Because like, I doubt your family is streaming. You know what I mean?
No, but my brother has his PS5 on constantly. My mother has her TV on. My sister has her TV on. They're both connected to the internet. Basically, everything in my house runs off of it.
Because like, you'd be surprised. Most of the time, so like, let's say you have 1 megabit internet connection. It's crap, right? Chances are, if you can stream YouTube, and let's say your computer could barely stream YouTube, you're watching YouTube, that's what your internet's capable of doing. Chances are everyone in your house that's using that same connection will be able to also, conveniently, only be able to watch YouTube. And you might be saying, like, well, wait, how is that possible? If I could barely handle it, everyone else should basically not be able to use the internet. Like, it should basically cut the internet for someone, or no one can watch the internet. You know what I mean? Like, we're using all the bandwidth. But conveniently enough, everyone has the same limitation. Because for the most part, what's actually happening is you're not actually being limited to 1 megabit because that's the best your connection can do. They're throttling you because you're not paying them for more. So everyone's individual connection gets that maximum 1 megabit because they're basically being limited by the ISP. So you getting another one...
Hopefully when I go to uni, though, it should be better.
Well, I mean, I would just hope that they would have better Wi-Fi in general.
Yeah. Plus, they have... I went to, like, scout out my accommodation. They have Ethernet ports in the wall in every room.
That's always
so I can just plug the wall into my PC.
Like, I do have, like, a wired connection to my router. But I have streamed, like, on Twitch, with all the bells and whistles, wirelessly before. Like, when I thought the cable was the issue way back in the day when I was having internet issues, I just used my wireless adapter, and I streamed wirelessly. Like I said, like, I get, like, 500 megabits when I'm connected with the cable. But even with the Wi-Fi, like, with the wireless...
Oh, yeah, no, I'm on
I still get, like,
right
300.
Now.
And then you, there we go. All right, that should be enough for my Gatz's tree.
Right, I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
So I'm going to have you entertain my chat while I go to the bathroom.
Oh, am I freebooting my stream? Let's go. All right. Mimi's chat. Everyone, subscribe. Potato Fox Plays. Everyone come on over. Twitch.tv/Potato Fox Plays. Subscribe. Subscribe to Potato Fox Plays. Hi, Mimi's chat. How's it going? Wait, let me pull up Mimi's chat real quick. Where be Mimi chat? Oh, I have that disabled, that's right. Where Mimi chat? Where Mimi chat? There it is. Had to scroll down. Had to scroll all the way down. Okay, literally, your stream is my stream. Now we're gonna have streamception. As soon as it catches up, chat. As soon as it catches up. Are you ready? This would be a good time for a rave. We should make everything super rainbow as we infinity into infinity. And then everyone in everyone's chat, just spam whatever your favorite rave emotes are. Yeah? Brev, you can wombo combo with my Gats. If you have to activate yours first, though. Brev would have to activate theirs first, then my Gats would have to do theirs. And then we could have super RGB gamer rave. Your internet is officially 200 megabits per second. If you pay more, you get 4 gigabits. 4 gigabits. I feel like I should honestly be getting more than I'm getting, because other people in my house get close to gigabit. But I think something is wrong with either the way my computer ingests, or maybe it's my graphics, or my NIC card, my network card. But I used to get more. Maybe my internet just got bad. Who knows? But yee. All right, let's see. Golden potato tree. We need some birch. We need a granite slab. We need 2 birch signs, 2 glow squid ink, and 2 colored ink. Which colors would you like for your tree, my Gats? I presume you're gonna want like a cyan, or maybe a teal, or maybe a light blue. Maybe light blue. I can also see you going blue. But I mean, honestly, you can pick any color you like. Cyan sounds right? All right. Let's go grab the materials we need while we're entertaining Mimi's chat. And I'm gonna do a quick hydrate because I don't want my cough to get bad.
You are no longer entertaining my chat.
Lies and slander. I've always been entertaining your chat. It's like the meme with the astronauts in space. How long have you been entertaining my chat? Always have been. You mind moving over just a little bit? Welcome on in, Johnny. Bam. All right, let's grab some birch. Heckin' birchies is this way. Surely have all this. That should be enough, honestly. I have to put my golden apples up somewhere.
Yeah, I think the main... Because I've had Wi-Fi for about over a week now, and I think the main reason why I haven't been streaming is because I have no idea what to do.
I mean, that's fair.
And so I've decided the best way to just start doing it is just to go live.
That's fair. No, you're good. I was sliding. We were only center screen while we were entertaining Mimi's chat. Once the gameplay starts, we slide over. But yeah, Johnny, if you know me, you should know you're not going to make me do something I don't want to do. If you say slide over, I might be like, well, about that. Just become bigger. Take up more of the screen. You can't tell me what to do. This is my stream. I call the shots here, okay? You just had comedic timing. Let's see.
Yeah, I have some streams planned, but I require other people for them.
I mean, that's fair, but then it's kind of like D&D, where I think I made this reference before. I feel like I made this reference on Twitter, where it's like, when you do collabs, it's kind of like you're the DM of a D&D campaign. It's your responsibility to like make sure that you're like making sure people are showing up on time, they have what they need, they're ready, they know what's going on. If you just be like, hey, I want a collab, and then you're like, yeah, oh sure, okay, when? And then not state a date, and then when they show up, you're like, all right, well, what do you want to do? It's like, I don't know, you asked me to be here, and I'm here now, what am I doing? It's like that. It's kind of like...
That's why my strategy for collabs is just to, like, knock.
Just knock and go. Just knock it on people's streams, knock it on strangers' doors. Knocking on strangers' doors. Let's say I need sticks. But I mean, that's fair. Like I said, I keep a bunch of pocket ideas. Like, I literally will come up with an idea. Let's say it's the best idea. I think about this idea and I go like, oh my God, this idea is amazing. There's no way that I could forget this idea. It's so gold. And then if I don't write it down immediately, I'll be like, squirrel, what was I thinking about? Ah, I remember. I was thinking about the greatest idea ever. What was that idea again? No, wait, what was that idea? It was so good. No, it was so good. It was so good. I could never forget. It was forgotten. It's already long gone. So I literally just like, I have my phone on me at all times. I'll pop my phone open. I'll go to Discord and I have like the private server that I use that you guys seen me like show on stream that has like all the book entries recorded and stuff. And I'll just jot down this idea, just concept of idea. Because if I can remember the concept of idea, I can remember everything attached to it. So sometimes the ideas will be like golden fart. That's it. No context. Like if anyone else read this channel, it would be like random words. But my brain will be like, oh yeah, that's right. I had the idea where I was going to do the thing in Minecraft with the sulfur caves and it was going to make this whole thing and it was going to be like a butt. Like whatever. The whole thing would be, the whole concept would be attached to those words. And I'd be able to recall the entire idea.
Dude, your first thought when you saw the sulfur caves was a butt?
My first idea was gassy butt, yes.
My first idea was, I saw the... What are they called? Like, they shoot up steam.
Geysers?
And they're very hot.
They added them now. They're actually actual geysers.
I saw the geysers, and I had some different ideas.
Oh. I never mind. I know exactly where this idea is going. You're like, oh, never mind. You're going to build a diglet, and it's going to geyser, correct? Correct frame of reference?
Yes,
yeah, okay. We're same wavelength. Let's see. I need granite slab. That's the last thing I need. Granite. Do I have one in here already? I don't. But
that could be an idea. I build things in Minecraft out of memory.
Oh? You could also do, I've done this before.
No reference image.
You could try to draw like the first, or pick any gen you want, like first 150 Pokemon from memory in MS Paint.
Yeah. It's even funnier if you do that with a mouse. I do it.
That's what I did. I didn't pull up my tablet for that.
Yeah, because I don't have a drawing tablet right now. My cable broke, so...
Oh no!
Until I get a drawing tablet, I need to figure out things I can do with my mouse.
I mean, honestly, I know this is going to sound silly, but I low-key have been doing stuff with my mouse instead. Like, I have my tablet still,
Yeah.
but I haven't it's not even plugged in. I haven't had it plugged in for years. Because, like, all right, hear
I
me
need to
out.
get a screen tablet or an iPad.
Hear me
or
out.
something.
So, like, first of all, everyone saw this in the beginning of stream. I'll pull it up on screen. I doodled with my mouse very poorly this sketch for the W place drawing. Here, I'll pull it up on stream. That's 100% with my mouse, and it looks bad. I know it's bad, but like you could keep scribbling over it until you get like roughly the idea of the shapes you want in mind, and then you could just vector it. You could just like point and click with the pen tool in Photoshop, and then it makes the lines smooth, and you could micro adjust them if you need to wiggle them around. So it's like, I kind of like that, because then it's also infinitely scalable whenever you do vector, because you can just make it big or small, because the lines are
That's
like
essentially just
mathematical
the 3D
points.
modeling pipeline.
Yeah, except for just not 3D then. It's just 2D 3D modeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in 3D modeling, you'll make like a rough model, and then you'll use like some sort of like poly draw tool.
Yeah, and like kind of go over it.
To actually draw the actual outline, yeah.
I've seen people do like 3D art where they'll draw like a 2D image, and they'll import the 2D image as like a backstop into like Blender, and then like draw a 3D shape over it, and then extrude the shape out, and then carve away at it, and like stuff like that. Blender interests me. I feel like the next thing I want to teach myself.
That's how I model. I didn't use Blender for the first like 3 years of learning 3D modeling.
I'm trying to remember.
But now I don't have the software that I used to model in, so I have to learn Blender now.
I'm trying to remember.
Before I go to uni.
When I was in high school, I tried to learn 3D modeling, and it wasn't Blender. It was before Blender existed. I'm fairly confident. But there was this program like Maya. It wasn't actually called Maya. It wasn't Maya, but it was something like a 4-letter word, like Axiom or something. Like it was like a 4-letter word. It was a really old program, really super complicated. I think it died. It might still exist out there. But I even bought a book. Okay, this is how serious I was about learning it. I bought like a book, like an instruction manual book that like teaches you how to use the program, and then promptly never read it because it was too many words and it was confusing. But this is also before like YouTube tutorials existed. I feel like it had an X in the name.
Yeah.
Like Zia. Or Xia, or something like that. And if I saw the logo for it, I'd be like, that's it. But I ended up... no, it didn't sound familiar. It was something. It was like a 4-letter word. Here, let me see. Old 3D model software. I ended up doing AutoCAD instead, and then promptly never using AutoCAD again.
Oh. Yeah.
Because people were talking about like how AutoCAD was going to be the future, because like, and to some degree they weren't wrong, because like a lot of high-end businesses and stuff still use AutoCAD, and AutoCAD has evolved. Yeah,
AutoCAD was AutoCAD was the original Maya.
Yeah,
that's Maya what I mean. Is a subset of AutoCAD.
But so I ended up learning AutoCAD, like super basic stuff. But yeah, none of these. I probably still have that book. Like, because I'm low-key a hoarder, I legitimately probably still have that book. I remember, it was a really weird-shaped book. It was like, all right, like, you know a notepad? Like, the ones that you flip open has a spindle on them? Imagine turning it sideways. It was that shape. It was, like, wide and short and thick. It was a short stack book.
Okay.
And I can't remember what it was called. I'm just like Google searching old names of like 3D stuff. I can't remember it. I'll remember it randomly or find the book and I'll be like, that's it. And I'll randomly post it without context on Discord. I'll randomly post it on there and people be like, what the hell is Pt2 talking about? It was like Xia or something. I don't know. It had some, it was a weird, maybe Axe. I don't know. Like no, Axe doesn't sound right. I feel like it had an X. I'm sticking to the X for some reason. But, like, I don't know. Blender is still in development, but it's free. Yeah, Blender is still... Blender is, like, one of those, it's constantly in development. It's open source, though, right? That's, like, the whole allure of Blender.
Blender is almost... It's at the point of becoming industry standard now.
It is, honestly. Like, if you know how to do Blender, you're allowed to basically do anything. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some other stuff that you need to know for, like depending on what subset of, graphic arts you're going into. Like, if you're doing special effects and stuff like that.
It too.
But aside
if you don't know the theory behind 3D modeling, your models won't have much story behind them.
Fair enough. You have to understand the
Which
game
is mostly
theory.
what my course in uni is going to be. It's just going to be a lot of theory.
I mean, that's a lot of stuff. A lot of schooling is like, especially when it comes to creative stuff. It's not about teaching you how to be good at being creative. It's about teaching you how to use the program and then teaching you how to think creatively. Because like someone can't tell you, here is a creative idea. This is how you make good creative ideas. Like that's your brain. That's,
you need to be able to make your own, write a story behind each model.
Yeah, like that's everything. It's not even just models. Like that's like creating characters.
Yeah.
You know, like you're if it's just you know, like, hey, I drew this random thing. It's cool. It's like cool, but like where are you going from there then? You know what I mean? Like where's the backbone? Where's the meat and potatoes? You made the menu item. The name sounds great, but like where's the flavor?
OCs are awesome because a lot of people, when they draw like an original character now, they'll have like backstory and friends and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that it's become like so mainstream to have OCs, it's like such a cool thing creatively that so many people are like making characters with story now.
I really
rather than just making characters for fun.
Yeah, just for fun. I really like the fact that that's perfect. I really like the fact that because of VTubing, a lot of people have been able to take like their OC effectively that they might have had since they were like in elementary school, and like make it come to life. And then it has all of this lore and story and like all this stuff they had because they grew up with it. They've harnessed it since they were a child. And now they're able to go out there and flesh it out further and share all those like quirky behaviors or stories or sentiments with a crowd of people. There's a VTuber, I'm trying to remember how to pronounce their name. I'll probably horribly butcher it. That reminds me of that exact sentiment. I mean, a lot of them do, but like specifically the whole like D&D characters that they've had forever that they turned into VTubers. Yomi. You've probably seen them. They're in socks. They have the Blue Wendy's model, the Wendy's girl, but with blue. Yomi Quinley. I think Quinley is how, I don't know how to pronounce it, but you've probably seen them somewhere. They're, from what I understand, all of their characters that they have on screen were basically from like D&D campaigns or stuff like that from their entire life, and then they just fleshed them out and made them. I think we have everything.
That's fun.
I'm
not really too deep into VTuber.
That's fair.
Like side of the internet.
Yeah.
The only one that I've ever really watched is Karyu Crocodile,
fair.
And that's because we all know who that is.
Obviously. And, you know, obviously you've never watched this idiot named Potato Fox because, you know, he sucks.
Never, ever.
Yeah, you don't watch that guy. That guy's bad. He's a bad influence, even. Don't let him near the kids. My God, keep the children away from him.
Oh, you don't want to be saying that on Twitch.
Hey, for all I know, you say something like
you
that,
and
then
Dan
Dan Clancy's
like, target against children on the internet.
I endorse that, actually. Hi, I'm CEO of Twitch, Dan Clancy, and I endorse endangering children on the internet. And then suddenly you just become famous for it. Suddenly you do some grift about intentionally endangering children, and somehow that makes you famous. It shouldn't make sense.
I'm not going to chat shit about Dan Clancy because ultimately he has control over Twitch.
I don't really think he does. Like, jokes aside.
Bit iffy.
Like, jokes aside, like, he's the face. That's it. He might have, like, he might have the power.
Popular one.
Yeah, he might have, like, the sway to say, like, I want this to be a thing. But, like, in the end of the day, like, if, like, let's say someone comes in here right now and bans me. Like, someone on Twitch just goes, clap, channel, permaban, just gone. If you went to Dan, like, let's say I was personal, actual best friends with Dan, be like, hey, your mod team did this. It's like, yeah, I literally can't change. I literally have no say over what they do. They do their own. They're their own beast. They're like when you have corporations as big as like Amazon and Twitch, the CEO is a figurehead. The CEO is just like they're like a puppet that goes around saying things. You know what I mean? Like, they don't actually have.
And makes a lot of money.
Yeah, and makes a lot of money. Sorry, coughing my braids out here. But yeah. So it's like everyone.
I wish I could make as much money as the Twitch CEO.
Oh man, I would do so much. I would do so much with that money. I don't know why I opened that box. I need crafting table. All right, this should.
I spend it all on alcohol. All of it.
See, I'm glad I never understood drinking.
Charities? No.
I'm so glad that I never got like that bug, because I don't think I have an addictive personality, but I do have the tendency to hyperfocus. Like, I hyperfixate on a thing, and if drinking became a hyperfixation, I could see myself being like, all right, cool, what's the next drink? We're going to mix these drinks, we're going to try these alcohols, this is a new exotic alcohol, like something like that, right? I guess I was lucky that my dad scarred me as a child with beer. So I, like, literally was like, alcohol is gross, and then had to be, like, kind of coaxed into being like, it could be fun. But, like, for the most part, alcohol is still, like, meh to me. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some tasty alcohol.
Dude, living in the UK, alcohol is so normal.
Yeah, sure.
But it's like, okay, I really, like, don't even see it as a, like, special thing. I don't even see it as, like, something that people don't do
I think that's better.
Because almost everyone in the UK drinks.
Yeah, but I think that's better. I feel like America's big problem with alcoholism is that it's, like, glorified and restricted. So by putting it up on this pedestal, all the kids growing up are like, I want this, and I'm not allowed to have it, and I want it so bad. I need it. Everyone that's cool drinks. Like that sort of mentality. And then the second they can, whether legally or illegally, the second they can, they just take it and they run with it. And it doesn't matter if it's the most disgusting thing they ever put in their mouth. They know they have to have it. So they're like, this is delicious. I'm so cool. I love this. They make themselves like it because they have to, because it's like a social stigma thing.
My guess, I have to disagree. Alcohol does have a taste of its own, and it's delicious.
Honestly, it depends on the alcohol. Because, like, I've had bottom shelf, like, Georgie's vodka, and it tastes like rubbing alcohol. And I've had super high-end fancy vodkas that are like, okay, well, super smooth. Like, there is a difference in flavor, but it just comes down to, like, most of the time the alcohol that I enjoy drinking is, like, mixed drinks. And it's because it's half of alcohol. Like perfect example.
I'll just get a pint. A pint is perfect.
Yeah,
for me.
I can't do
Any
that.
pint.
See, I can't do that. Like, I've tried to. Every friend I've had has been like, "That's not beer. This is beer." Nah, you tried beer. You should try lager. Nah, the lager. Nah. You need ale.
Lager tastes like shit.
Nah, you need IPA. IPA. Nah, you need like, and it just it's constant. Like, it's like I've tried it all. I haven't had one that hasn't made me queasy. Like, I literally cannot stomach the taste of beer. Now, beer flavored stuff
tastes like shit. Cider is where it's at.
I've had a cider guy. And same thing.
Cider is good.
Now, if it's super sweet, like a Mike's Hard Lemonade sort of thing, where it's like mostly juice, then yeah, I'm good. Tater, we book entry? Yeah, we got you. We upstairs. We'll go up there later on Shrimstram. But yeah, we got you. Now, I will drink the crap out of, like, wine coolers, hard lemonades, like Smirnoff Ice, you name it, stuff like that. That's juice. I got that. But, like, beer, I can't do beer. Like, literally, I've tried. It's not for an effort of not trying. Like, I've literally tried everything from, like, Budweiser to, I don't know, name a fancy-ass beer. I've probably tried it. And it's that hopsy, it's that taste. It makes me gag. If it's really strong, I can't even swallow. Like, it's getting spat. But if it's like super light, I don't know what that
taste is.
It's like the wheat fermenting.
Just starch.
Yeah, it's like the wheat, right? Yeah. But I can't handle it. Now, beer flavored shit is fantastic. Like beer battered, like onion rings. Oh my god, give me it to me. Give me all of them.
Yeah.
They have like salami that they cure in beer. So that it gets like that beery, like delicious. Give me all of it. But like, I can't drink beer. I don't know why. Might get it next week. No worries, hon. All right, let's see. I've got everything on me. Oh, besides the glow squid ink. I get that right down here. Yes, we still have some left.
I was going to say something, but I forgot.
That's me constantly. I'm in a constant state of forget. All right, we're building a custom tree. Let's find a good place to stick my gats. Let's see. We've got all the other trees over this way.
Oh, cider. I love cider because it's always flavored. There's no unflavored cider.
See, that's the thing. It's like, even if a beer had like a flavor...
Well, there is.
I can attach myself to that. So that's why I feel like ciders...
Apple cider? Gorgeous.
Yeah, I feel like that's why I can make ciders work. because like apple cider, like you said, I can attach myself to the apple flavor and just kind of
I recently had a
the beer flavor.
berry and cherry cider. Berry and cherry cider, I could drink 7 of those without even blinking. That shit is so good.
See, I found the trick for any beverage, any alcoholic beverage, is if you make it tart and sour, you don't taste the alcohol and it becomes dangerous. You like a spot that you don't have to travel for? I like to keep them all roughly in this area, my gats. So, like, if I put one over here, maybe, or maybe like one up over this way, like somewhere in this area. Did I miss that spot? I missed a spot. Maybe we put you over there and then we finish that spot. But I also need a slightly flat area, so I'm not going to put you like on the hills, so that we can land and update, like land on your pedestal.
I'm probably going to go do something for half an hour. I'll figure something out.
Okie dokie. Well, thank you for joining us, Mimi.
Thanks for chatting.
Yee. I'm going to build a tree.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Let's see. Boop, boop. There we go. And then I can turn the reactives off. Bop. There we go. Do-do. Let's see, like up there? I do also like, so let's see. I have frequently stood on top of our diglet here to take screenshots of the field. So it's kind of like one of those getting the chance to look out on the field thing. And I like seeing all of my golden potato trees, like, in the same screenshot. So, like, for example, if I put you, like, up there, but you were out of frame, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a grounded place to see for, like, when the starch spreads. And eventually this entire view will be potatoes. That whole mountain up there, that whole mountain over there, that whole hill over there. You can see the playpen from here. So I'm thinking I'm either going to put you, like, over here somewhere, or over here somewhere. Right here would be a nice big space. I can also put you over this way. We've got Bagel and Berev up this way. Where? I can't see Brev's sign. Why can't I see Brev's sign? Appreciate that lurk, Gearbox. So I'm thinking we could place you. Actually, we could place you right here. The left can be. Yeah, that's what I said. So we place it like right here, kind of fill out this area because we've got a bunch of trees over there. We've got a bunch of trees over here. We've got a couple trees over there, but we don't really have anything in this area. And this is some of the oldest potatoes in the world. Like, these are some of the first potatoes planted. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is where a tree would pop up. So I think like right here on this little plateau. Without breaking a spud. Let's go. Right here. So let's see. If we put the pedestal down here, then we would have the tree trunk be like right here. 2, 3, like this. And then let's see. We've got some pretty straight up trees, so I think I want to put this tree on a lean this way. So custom tree time. Let's see. I need at least 4 tall, so I can put the signs on it. And then I should have brought like a temporary block. I should have brought like a temporary, like moss or something like that. But I could just do this. One up that way. One up this way. Let's break these. You know, since it's a custom tree, we can get a little crazy with it. No, I don't feel like the double lean makes sense. Like, I'm trying to think, like, if I'm a tree, like, putting my brain inside of the brain of a tree, and, like, imagining that this tree is, like, leaning towards the sun. It wants to absorb delicious photosynthesis, right? It wants delicious nutrients. So I think we'll keep the lean simple. We'll keep it like this. Let's see if I can't strip all of it from here. I can. Let's go. I thought I couldn't reach that bottom one. And then let's get the canopy. See, if the canopy... I am going to go get some moss. But the canopy, I do want to get some moss. Because I don't want to place the golden blocks down and risk dropping them and breaking them and having to come down here and break potatoes like this. Where's my hoe? There it is. To get them back. So let's go grab some moss real quick. It's not that bad. We don't even need to go to the base. We'll just go to the moss farm. It's arguably just as close. I still really like that bridge. I'm still upset that I didn't fix the what's the name, the vines. I might go back and trim them up and put some string under them so they can't grow. You know, we should probably leave this running too. I did say I wanted to put like an ender pearl here so we can keep this farm like AFK-able. A stack should be fine. We don't need more than that. I'm afraid of leaving this running and breaking it if I leave it on when I turn the world off, though. Minecraft could be so pretty sometimes. Watching the sun set in the distance. Alright, let's see. Grab my moss out. So I do want to kind of keep the same vibe that the rest of the trees have. Oob got a special tree because they're a mushroom fan. So we made their tree mushroomy. But even with the vibe in mind, we can go a little special on it, right? So let's see. Get a potato-shaped top. And then let's do, I should have done this. Let's go around the edge like this. Give it a little bit of a skirt. And you know what I think might look good? We'll see. I'm gonna mess with it. It's gonna experiment with a new tree type here. What if we go down? This might be too much. This might be too expensive. It's definitely gonna be too expensive. We had a full stack of 64. So I'll be able to tell how expensive it is once we're done. But this is a 3-layer tree here. Let's see. Let's go collect the ones we have down here. That's like 50. 52. That's exactly 52. That's exactly 52. You gotta say this, Potato, the fact that anyone in chat can contribute to the world in some way is so wholesome. Nah, the fact that you were subscribed for a whole freaking year, that's what's wholesome, mate. This is the least that I can do. Alright, I don't know if I like... I don't dislike the shape. I don't like the placement. I feel like it's too far to the right. Okay, hear me out. This shape, but we move it over 2 blocks. Let's take... I need the flyby. I need to see. It's the half spud. It would be the first tree that had 3 layers to it. Like 3 layers thick. I don't know. This one kind of has it. Yeah, I'm fine with that then. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Ooh, I just thought of a better idea. Ooh, I thought of a better idea. Okay, no. I'm going to keep... Oh, wait. I am going to keep this design. But I'm going to do something different. And it involves me having to tear it down. But we know we can do this design and have exactly enough raw gold blocks for it. Okay, hear me out. Wait. Wait. I'm not even going to build it with the moss the second time. We know what we're doing. I've got an idea. Something that Minecraft trees don't do enough. If I can reach all of the freaking moss. There we go. Okay, so. I'm going to put a little bit of angle on it. Right? Hear me out. Hear me out. Angle. So now the tree's going out that way a little bit. I need to see how this looks. Right? I'm playing it risky. I think this will work. I think I just need to do this. I think I just need to add one to the top and the bottom to make it look more connected, a little thicker. Or I just do that, actually, yeah. I like that. I like that from these angles. Actually, I really dig that. I dig that, actually. With that. And then we put the top on top of it. And you get the first sideways angular tree. Golden potato tree. Ah, you missed. Landing on one block while whizzing by fast is kind of difficult. Especially when I'm trying to avoid that happening. Da-da. Slow it down, potato. Oh my lord. Pop a totem going straight down. Thank you. Alright. I do need to now get up one more block. There we go. So we're building this all the way to the right. Oh geez, I don't remember. I did this, right? I definitely did this. I definitely did this. Okay, that's definitely the shape. And then we went around the edge. Just like this. And then we go down one more. And I just need to do one of these. How did that break? How? That was a half step. And it wasn't even the one I half stepped off of. It's fine, I need to jump anyway. There we go. Put those there for now. I need these. I need to fix the potato first. There we go. I'm not a hot mess. You're a hot mess. There we go. Place. Much easier. Boop, bop, beep. And we should have exactly enough for this. Literally the exact amount needed. Which means we need more gold. Which means we'll probably just spend the rest of the stream today just finding more gold. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, that's perfect. Perfect. Welcome in, Smokey. Let's go. I did forget one thing. I forgot to get the glow lichen. So I'll just drop that on there so I remember to come back and light it up. We just drop onto that. And now we get the sign ready. Let's see. We start off by making them both cyan. I guess I have to have words on it first. This golden spud tree belongs to... This golden spud tree belongs to... I don't think they were all caps, right? They were. And there we go. I think I'm going to do it this way, though. This golden spud tree belongs to... And then my gats. My gats 21 official. There we go. And then for 12 months of dedication. For 12 months of dedication. Did I literally not have the of? Nope, they're all capitalized. I should just remember this. There we go. And then lastly, but not leastly, glam it up. Why's it gotta be squinchy? Can you gamble now? Yeah, I mean, you could try. Exclamation point free gamble I don't think has been used today. There we go. My gats, mate. Let's go take a step back and look at your beautiful tree from the Diglett. You ready? I like it. It's got character. It looks like half a potato. What do you think, my gats? Beautiful. It's got a little bit of lean, but it's got a little bit of symmetry. It's very beautiful. I'm glad you like it, mate. Let's go grab some lichen real quick. Lichen? Lichen? Boop boop. One moment. No. Boom. Da-doo. It's all one word. Exclamation point free gamble, all one word. Up here. These guys just escape. I've stopped trying to tie them down. They just do whatever they want. We only need like 3. I'll bring 3. That should be enough. We all lichen tater streams. Yeah. There we go. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, someone knows. Gifted sub from my gats. There you go. Congratulations, Smokey. And thank you in advance, my gats. Yeah. Can we make it? I think we can make that. Yeah, we make that. If barely. Get the glow lichen out. Let's go. All right, let me write you down for another one. We'll do book entries before we wrap up too, chat. This way, if peeps want to put their book entries in, we can do that. All right, let's see. I think the best way to do it is just put it on top. Just like that. Like that. Does that cover everything? Oh, yeah, it does. Nice, let's go. All right, sweet. All right. Today's stream, chat, we got a new golden potato tree. We've got an enchanted golden apple we found while getting some gold. I say we go put this stuff up and look for some more caves, honestly. See if we can't find some more stuff. Get some more gold for the next tree. I think I might start building my own trees from now on, instead of doing like the random Minecraft grow acacia and have to tear it down 100,000 times because it grows the wrong tree. I kind of dig that. It gives every tree its own little personality, too. Let's go down this way. Golden apples. Yeah, we only have 3. This is our 4th enchanted golden apple, chat. 4. That's crazy to me. Let's see. I did not have. Okay, good. For a moment, I was concerned that I might have forgot that I had birch signs still. Alright, so, what's the strat, chat? Do we want to explore to potentially find a new, what's its name? Mesa biome? Or do you want us to explore the biome we're currently in hopes of finding a cave like we just did that we've not found yet?
Pet Miral, eat the internet kibbles again, father.
Please, no, we've only just recovered the internet. Chat, you can pet Tot now. You know that, right? We made a whole redeem for it. Oh, I should get some fireworks before I start blasting off again. I'll just do this because I'm too lazy to go inside. There we go. Finding a new mesa? Alright, I'm down. I know there's a couple directions we have flown a long distance in. Yeah, we need that internet, Tot. You already pet Tot this stream? Yeah, everyone can pet Tot once. Something tells me Tot wants pet. What? No, what gave you that idea? Let's see. Get up into the air some. So I know we went that way for a while. There is a desert over there. So maybe there's Mesa attached desert. Oh. All right. Quick rave interlude. Let's hear some. Let's see some of your favorite dancing emotes, chat. Ooh. All right. Rave over. Nothing. The dino is a classic. Certified classic. I was sad because they took the dino away for a very short amount of time. I think they replaced it with something different, and I was like, no, not my beloved. Give me back my dino. And then they immediately fixed it. You honestly thought the internet went out? No! So yeah, I say let's go fly in this direction some. We'll also unveil more area, because I know over that way, we flew out that way. There's a massive mangrove swamp over that way. But I think there's a pretty big desert chunk over this way. Lytra should be good. Yeah, Lytra should be good for now. I can't believe you've done this. Fortunately, Miri doesn't have a rave emote, but she does have a lot of different dance emotes. I mean, those work too. We also have a rave emote. Ooh, I'm gonna turn the music up for this one. Wee. Re-ambigin. Hebert. He when Bert. Me when Bert. Actually, you know what? Let's jam out. You gotta shoot me a real man. The only thing that I know is that I find my way out of this wasteland. This wasteland ain't home. I see a village over there, but I don't see jungle. Another village. That's the desert. Yeah.
Daddy, what is a crevice?
Don't teach Tot that. See if we find a desert temple. Oh, desert temple. Wait. Golden apples? Eat my water? Alright, chat. Eat your water. It's good for you. Thank you for hydrating your streamer, Ashy.
Father, I must know, how do I commit 9/11?
Why do you want to commit a 9/11, Tot? I have to understand this. I have to understand the logic behind this. Where's the entrance? No one should desire to commit a 9/11. I don't think that's something you could even do anymore. They're fresh out of 9/11, chat. There's the entrance. Hydrate or dihydrate. Hydrate or die straight. Haha. Alright, let's see. Hello? I know there's traps. Where are the traps at? Well, I didn't even see it. I still can't see it. That's so invisible. That's not worth. That wasn't worth at all. That was the opposite of worth. I never understood... Ow. I never understood how this puzzle worked. There's a puzzle you do here, where effectively if you flip the switches in the correct order, it opens a secret door, and I think there's a chest in there? Pull levers 1 and 3. Oh, I heard pistons. I like how breaking the trap. still activates the trap. I pulled 1 and 3. That's 1 and 3, right? It didn't do anything, though. Now you meant to yell, I assume. Oh, wait. No. No, it's not open. It did not open. Not open. Then we pull number 2. I heard the piston go off. Is it bugged? No idea, just break through. Horse armor. Yeah, I don't... Here, let me see if we can figure it out while it's here. So, unflip these. So what's the middle one do? The middle one does nothing. Now. The first one does nothing now. The third one pushes this piston. What's the end goal? What are we trying to do here? Oh! Wait, we did solve it. We did solve it. We just had to put it back. And then come up here and drop down. Mimi! Wait, you ended already? Well, come on in, Mimi crew. I hope you had a fantastic stream. I know you guys already know me, but my name's Potato. I'm the fox-shaped potato that puts a tuber in VTuber. I have to get my practice in, otherwise I mess up my own motto. Well, come on in, Mimi. If you guys need to raid run, by the way, if you need to take care of yourself after stream, you know the drill. Please take care of yourself. But Yee, welcome on in. What did you guys end up doing? Because right now, I just see it says you were chutting. It's you, Smokey the femboy? Oh, you changed your name? Is that what happened? You did Tomodachi, completely legal Tomodachi life. Ah, I see. All right, how many me's you got? How many? I will take the pistons. And I will take the comparators, because those are free. Those are just free. And you know what? I will take the dispensers, because those are free too. Glorious day. Hamina. You have like 15? Do they all love each other, or they all hate each other? Okay, this was not worth the stop. You have plans for like 10 more? So are you doing like, are you making your own just for funsies? Are you making them like after people? Are you making them after like viewers? Like tell me, spill. They all love each other? Well, that's good. It's better than them all hating each other. All right, let's fly out this way. We're looking for a new mesa. We're exploring a little bit for anyone that's just joined in now. We're vibing while we fly around our world and look for another mesa. You're making characters from shows and games? Yo, let's go. So, you obviously have Deku, right? Deku! Alright, here's Desert. We definitely explored that one already. What happened when you gift subs? Stuff goes off. And then you get book entries. You do not? Lesbian Perch Island, let's go. Alright, let's go see if I've explored that. I'm sure I have. I'm sure I've already taken... I don't see the gold block, so I've been here. No, the gold block is there. It's just in lava. Oh! Okay, I'll take the lodestone. That just can rot in hell. Oh, so we haven't been here yet, chat. Humana, okay. Does that mean we haven't been over there? Could there be a laze over there? Smokey, thank you so much for the gift. Let me write you down for book entry. We'll do book entries before we wrap up stream today. How's that sound? Smokey. So, Smokey, you're crazy femboy? Yes, because you're a bandit in Discord, right? It always confuses me when people have different names in Discord from Twitch. I know, that's a normal thing. It's just, because then it's like, I don't know who this person is anymore. Because you won clip of the stream for last stream, I believe, too. So technically you have 2 book entries. Yes. You have both, indeed. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna go check out and see if I've been here. I don't see the chest. Oh, I do. Okay, we haven't been here. Okay, well. Let's see. No horn. I was mostly looking for the horn. Which means I assume they have an LA in cages. Why is nothing spawning? Oh, I know why. That's a dumb question. But yeah, we have allays here. I will have to come back and save these allays another day. I screenshotted the area. Hello? I hear zombie sounds. I hear zombie sounds. Is there a zombie spawner? Zombie? You want to take the #1 of slots for gifts this stream? That might be hard to do. My Gats is here. I hear zombies. I hear multiple zombies. Is it a zombie spawner? It's gotta be a spawner, right? Hello. Yeah! Yeah, it's a spawner. Smokey, thank you so much for another gifted. I'll write you down, mate. I'll write you down for 2. Doop. There we go. Thank you so much for the salt. 3 salt packets. Alright, that should be lit up. That should be lit up enough. I just slay all of you guys real quick. Very nice, very nice. Make sure that this is thoroughly lit. Golden apple? We wouldn't get lucky enough to get 2 a stream, chat. I don't think I care about a zombie spawner, unfortunately. Like, the chest is what I cared about. Let's see. Just dump some garbage. I don't think I care about the horse armor. We have so much of them. Leather, coal, iron, musk, cobblestone, string, and that go away. There we go. Alright, well, it's here if we need it. We'll know it's here because it's right next to... I guess there was a way down here. That's pretty far to the surface. Typically, spawners don't spawn this far up. Like, we're above sea level, effectively. Why, there's so many rabbits. Alright, I say we keep going through the desert. Ow, my face. And look for Mesa. I used the chase the #1 because you can get bonus channel points for it, and you were saving it for VIP commands. In terms of channel points, yes. In terms of real money. Oh, that's fair. I mean, that's fair. Yeah. Being subscribed also ensures that you have more channel points. I think a tier 1 is a 0.2 multiplier, a tier 2 is a 0.5 multiplier, and a tier 3 is a ×2 multiplier? I know tier 3 is ×2. You can get twice as many channel points. Look how far away we are from home. I don't see anything Mesa related in this direction. I don't think there was anything that way, but we should probably just keep looping around our base so we can also take this time to fill out the voxy pixels and all that jazz. I can see all these gaps in here and fill them out. You're on top of the world right now? I'm on top of the world! We probably should also sleep in game. Otherwise, we're going to have to worry about phantoms. And I don't want to deal with phantoms. We could just land here and do a quick sleep. Damn, a phantom. There we go. It's a lot easier to see what we're doing at daytime, too. Ooh, look at that geode. Look at that juicy geode. Thank you so much for the follow, mate. Ooh, welcome to Team Tater. Whoop, whoop.
Welcome to Team Tater.
That's a pretty little flight. But I'm not seeing more Mesa. Feeling foxy today. I'm feeling perfectly foxy, Birdie Man. I hope you're having a fantastic one and appreciate your follow. Welcome on in, welcome on in. We're currently in the hunt for a Mesa biome. More specifically, we have a massive Mesa biome that our spawn is in. But we're looking for a new one to find a whole bunch of easy new gold. You have 741 channel points, let's go. A good way to get channel points fast is streaks. Every stream that you join consecutively will get you I think when you cap the streak out, it's like 450 points per streak. And then raiding, when you raid with us, you get like 250 channel points. So that's like a free... Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell is this? The hell is this thing out here in the middle of nowhere? I know what this is. This goes to our nether. This was our first cold biome that we found these boys in. Which means I know going this way is the frozen area. So we're not going to find a mesa in that direction. Just go north from here and I'll find a mesa? I mean, technically you are correct. If I go north from here, I will find a mesa. You love how you don't have ads? I love how you don't have ads too. To the north is our spawn. And it's a mesa that we spawned in. Big, huge, massive mesa. Big, heckin', honkin', tall trees. Ah! See, big brain, yeah, you called it. Did I? No, this was here? Horn? 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 New horn? Horn? Horny? Me want horn? Feel. I don't know if we have feel, but I'll take it. W horn moment. Do they have a lays here? We might have generated this one before a lays got added. Nope, they don't have the allays. They don't even have the training camp set up here. Okay, we don't have to come back for them. Being #1 gifter gives you 500 channel points. Oh, really? Like once or just every stream? It's a pretty lake. Ooh, that's a pretty lake. Taking a screenshot of that lake. And it's next to a village. This whole forest is really pretty, actually. It reminds me of Northrend in World of Warcraft. Like Howling Fjord. Filling out the map. You know, if anything, this is a good excuse to also fill the map out for our Voxy. So we can get rid of all these, like, dead pixels, effectively. Like, all these voids of space. Like this. Lush cave here! There's the second year potato playpen. What you think, Fox? What do I think? I don't think. That's my secret. Brain no function. Posture check? Okay, I can do that while flying. There we go. Sit up straight. Thank you for taking care of your streamer, Birdie. There we go. That reconnects this area. I say we go up that way and then go start circling back effectively. Shipwreck? Shipwreck. You want to know if you should start streaming? You don't know if it would be funny, which you haven't done it yet? I mean, you don't have to be funny. Like, you could do many things. Like, streaming could be whatever you want it to be. It could just also be you sharing something cool you want to do. It could be you just wanting to express yourself. You know what I mean? Mesa over that mountain? Over this one? Alright, I'll bite. Mesa over the mountain?
Make sure to hydrate using advanced. Use code Pt2.
Yeah, use code Pt2 to save yourself 10% out checkout. You know what? I'll hydrate with some advanced GG just for that plug. Thank you, B. All right, chat. Eat your water. It's good for you. Tasty. All right, we're going over this mountain to look for Mesa. Mesa indeed generate frequently near Savannah. I mean, it's not a 0% chance. Whole ass mountain spawning out of nowhere. And survey says it's a village. It's a Plains village. Plains village in to Savannah ends here. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say over that mountain, Mesa, opposite of Mesa. It's still Savannah, still a chance. You think people are watching autistic femboy play games and break them, but slowly but surely, and sometimes extremely fast? I mean, like I said, the important thing in the end of the day is if you're going to start streaming because you want to be famous or something like that, I feel like you're getting into it for the wrong reasons. If you're going to have fun doing it, then win or lose, you're winning. So, I mean, just enjoy the vibe. Have a good time. Make memories. Like, that's my biggest advice. Do memorable things and have fun. Because there's going to be a day, there's going to be a point in time. Double gold? Ooh, okay, golden apple. Wait. Enchanted golden apple. Enchanted golden apple. I'll take a lodestone. Prot 3. Oh my geez. Fortune 3. Silk touch. I mean, this would have been a really good day 1 chest. Alright, but unfortunately, it does not look like we're getting us a mace over here. So we'll just keep flying. I have to be careful in this area, because I know somewhere over that direction is where our mob switch is. And if I go over there, it will effectively despawn all of the silverfish. And in doing so, I'll have to go count silverfish again to get our memes back up. Because we have like exactly 69 silverfish in there, so that one mob can spawn at any given point in time in the world. There's our starting mesa. What's to your left over the ocean? Over this way? The mushroom biome? Massive mushroom biome. There's like literally over there's like 5 ocean monuments. I think we've raided most of them, if not all of them. It's where we got all of our sponge from. I know somewhere in the ocean there's a stronghold. That's where we have our mob switch at. When I see you in the morning, will you still want to be true? Let's get this all filled in over here. That's the mesa that we started in, that leads from, there's our base. You can literally see our base from here. Leads all the way up here, towards this ocean monument. We've definitely seen this one before, right? But we could try going this way. I don't think we've gone this way yet. Potato! Tolkien! Welcome on in, mate. Your biggest wish used to be becoming famous, but you later discovered what you actually need is leaving your mark somewhere publicly. And you believe that wish became true these days. Aw. Yeah, I don't think people, like, don't get me wrong, I don't think becoming famous is necessarily a vain wish. I feel like it's a bog standard wish. Most people, like, want money. They want to, they're afraid of being alone. They're afraid of, you know, not doing something with their life. And being famous just sounds like a thing that checks off so many boxes. But in the end of the day, like, if you're yearning for, like, a partner, or you're yearning for friends, fame doesn't give you those things. If anything, fame might limit you from getting them. Because once you're famous, Thank you for the blurb, mate. Once you're famous, people start not wanting to be your friend for you. They're using you for your money. And then you might never really get a friend. You're just going to meet other rich people that are like, yo, we're rich. Let's be rich together. You know what I mean? So a lot of people kind of curse themselves by getting famous and then regretting it. Not necessarily that I think anyone would genuinely regret it, but, you know, not feeling fulfilled. I suppose that's the better way. Not feeling fulfilled in life. Because they thought, befriend? That's not befriend. That can't be befriend. There's no shot. Okay, it's not. It's just random B out in the middle of nowhere. You know, a lot of people think that, like, being rich, being famous will just solve all their problems. And if their problems aren't money related, hate to break it to you, you're barking up the wrong tree. Let's do a quick sleep. I don't want to deal with the nighttime. Honestly, there's already a couple good things we got from this exploration. We got a new horn, potentially. I don't know if we have feel. What does feel sound like? We might have this one already. We might have that one already. How's your favorite tater fox? I'm doing fantastic. We got a new golden potato tree planted today, and we're out searching for a new mesa. Try to find us some more gold. And we're just kind of filling in our map in the meanwhile. Like I said, I don't want to go past the Mushroom Island that way, because I'm afraid of breaking our mob switch. But we could certainly go this way, and I don't think we've traveled this way yet. There's our, you can see our raid farms from all the way over here. That's crazy. Wow, some of the dirt hasn't grown back from when we mined it. That's insane. Alright, guys, you get mashed potatoes and steak, or do you get ramen? I mean, steak, definitely. But ramen's also tasty. I mean, what am I kidding? If I had the option between ramen and steak... Alright, here's the real question. Real ramen, or like cup noodle? This might be technically New Mesa. No, I think it's connected. No, there's a desert separating it. No, it might be connected. I don't know. We might not have been out here before, though. I know towards that river we've been. But we might not have ever been over here. This could be New Mesa. I think it's still part of our massive mesa. But I don't think I've ever been. There's so much mesa. It's so big. Yeah, I don't think we've been out this far. Let's see if we can find a cave. I would ideally looking for, like, what's his name? Ah! Monkey, welcome in, mate. Ideally looking for, mods have the power now. I'm not the only one with the counterbonk power. Mods have the power, too. But expensive ramen? Oh, yeah, I'd say expensive ramen. Like the fancy, like, actually, like, chashu. Gets a, like, ajitama going. Oh, yeah, no, I would do that 100%. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Steak and mashed potatoes, fantastic every other day of the week. But, like, ooh, ramen, though. Counterbog. That's only 2. They only did 2. Have a good one, Monkey. Thank you for stopping by. There might be some over here. Ah! You're a monster, B. But we love you anyway. Your desk chair is falling apart? No! Buy yourself a new desk chair, mate. You spend all your money on me. I'm gonna feel sad if I know you're sitting there. There it is. Sitting there in a broken desk chair, but you're like, no, I must sub to Potato Fox. Oh, I must give Potato Fox my money. He eats it, though. Ah! Now I'm gay and small. Can't believe you've done this. Small gay tater. That's a dead end. No gold. No gold and no gold. No gold. No gold. I feel like we've actually been here before. I don't know. I know this is going to sound crazy, but this cave looks familiar. This cave looks familiar. That's a crazy thing to say, I know. But this cave looks familiar. This is like the Cave Madness cave. Alright, well clearly not gold in there. Let's go this way a bit more. What's familiar? You don't see shit? I know. Like some of the first cave we might have been into in this mesa. It is kind of fun to see the edge of this mesa, see it actually end. Maybe in there? I'm mostly looking for, what's its name? The minecart tracks. Like here. Because this is a lot of open exposed area for free. Where we can get gold. Yes. Yes, gold! Ah, yes! Gold! Mine! My precious! Yeah. Okay, we might not have been to this one before. Welcome on in, buddy, mate. I see gold. I see gold. Alright, we're good, we're good. Getting gold, getting gold, getting gold. Getting all golden. Yes, yes. More gold, more gold, more gold. Oh, more gold! Yes, more gold! Good cave, yes. More. Okay, this was a good cave. This was a good cave. Talking to it like it's like a pet. Like, good cave, ooh, who's a good cave? Who has actually lots of gold for a potato? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Everyone's dogs at home listening to stream right now just activated. I apologize that I got them all excited. Cave talk with potato. Dog's favorite streamer.
Baboost.
Baboost. Do I have a clicker? Yeah, do clicker training. I do not have a clicker. I should have a clicker. I should get a clicker. What is that? Oh. Who is this?
Baboom.
Baboom. Baboom! Ooh, big room. Big gold. Big jackpots. Yes, you don't really know me. It never brings you glory. Golden apple, golden apple, golden apple, golden apple, golden apple. Enchanted golden apple. Damn it, I knew it. I knew it. I said golden apple. I forgot to say enchanted golden apple, and it gave me literally what I asked for. You son of a bitch. But it also is giving me gold, so I'm not going to complain about the gold. Lots of gold. Untapped gold mine. Literal gold mine. We're going insane? Joke's on you. I'm already insane. Okay, chance 2. Enchanted golden apple, enchanted golden apple, enchanted golden apple, enchanted golden apple, enchanted golden apple. Okay, alright, I'm pushing my luck, I know, I realize this. I realize I'm pushing my luck. Miri has the clicker training. Every time she hears the clicker sound from Solar or Tangia, she can eat one crisp. Aw, I need a snack then. Ha! That's not even the right game! Be your monster. Got jump scared by a ghost trying to hunt me. In the caves, in Minecraft. The new Phasmo update's crazy. Look at me. I'm like, it's like I'm playing Minecraft. Oh my jeez, the gold though. The gold though. You wish yours would hunt? No, no, you got a stinky shade. Ah, stinky shade alert. Beep boop, beep boop. Anything here? Ah, that's not even the same game! I can't. Why am I getting jump scared? Why am I getting jump scared by Phasmo sounds? Getting jump scared by Phasmo sounds in Minecraft. Oh my jeez, that's a big heckin' vein. Gimme. Wait, I'm full. I need to dequeef. Remove. I'll keep the name tags. I don't need all this random aw crap. Thank you. Dequeefing has occurred. See gold up there? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I need. That's like enough for another tree almost. All right, almost. Not quite, but almost. I'm thinking I'll just use the stone and I'll leave this behind. Height. Well, we've been here. There we go. Down or this way? That's one thing I found out when I was trying to learn how to sing. I mean, still actively am. Is that I yawn a lot. And I apparently looked up to see if that was, like, bad. And apparently, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Because what apparently is happening is, like, when you're... I can't believe you've done this. Apparently, what happens when you're, like, singing, like, actually using your singing voice, is you're keeping, like, your, what is it? Like, your larynx or something like that in a similar position to yawning. So you're basically teasing out a yawn. We'll go feed the kitties. You're bored? Go feed kitties? No, you're not bored. You're cruel and unusual. You desire to torture us. That's fine. We'll finish this mine. We'll finish this mine. I think it's almost done anyway. And we'll go feed the kitties. You're bored. All that wood. Left all the wood behind. I would have gotten the wood if my inventory wasn't full. Oh, I gotta stop yawning! Stop yawning! Why am I yawning? It's your fault, B. Your boredom has spread to me like an infectious disease. Cool. Nothing here. Not seeing anything. I need to leave the caves. I desire freedom from the caves. The cave wussy has me. Finally hunting? There you go. You're not bored anymore now, huh? And we're making circles. We're making plays. We're making loops. I see gold that I missed. That's why we do this. That's what we're here for. It's the purpose. It's the means. It's the cause. It's the reason. It's the cure. I legitimately just got jump scared. I was looking over here, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw, like, this man-looking shape just standing there, because it was like the friggin' posts T-posing on me. Alright, where's exit? I yearn for escape. I yearn for escape. Got all these freaking intersections. There we go. That's why I'm breaking these, chat, because I miss all this stuff during these intersections. See, the scary thing is not the scary sound. It's my own demons. Future ain't fucking with the past. Gold. It was basement shade. Brev was upstairs. Ah, that's it. Basement shade. Classic basement shady. Basement shady. Ooh, I missed a gold. Almost let that despawn. Okay, where's exit? I desire to leave. Well, okay, I mean, I'll take more gold if you're gonna keep throwing it at me. I have kittens. They're home. They're starving. I need to go feed the kittens before they die. Hello? Exit? More gold. Okay. Looking for the exit and finding gold instead. I'm not gonna complain. Ooh, okay. Enchanted golden apple, enchanted golden apple, enchanted golden apple, enchanted golden apple, enchanted golden apple. I said enchanted golden apple that time, okay? That time you can't blame me. It's not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. Stop yawning, I wanted that apple. I can't stop yawning, chat. Why am I yawning so much? There we go. We've got almost 2 stacks. I said it too fast, now I'm yawning. That's fair. I did say it too fast. I saw gold. Where is it? It's up there. I see it. I see it. The gold ussy. Gimme, 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 gimme. You know, I'm surprised we haven't found... I'm surprised we haven't found a spider spawner in this, This is a pretty big mine shaft. That we haven't found a spider spawner in it yet. All things considered. Okay, well, that's no gold down that one. Just break these. Exit. We found the escape. Glorious, glorious escape. Oh, I don't want to miss any gold. No gold gets left behind. Okay, any gold in this area while we're here? Yes, there is. Free gold from the government. Nice. Over 2 stacks. Dead end. Anything else? Dead end? No? Another exit. I completely missed some gold ore. Where at? Ooh, this opens up. I don't think I'm going to find any ore up here in, like, the terracotta levels. You got flashbang when you pulled out that torch for a millisecond? Flashbang, going out. Ah! Some gold there. Yeah, it's definitely dried up over here. Anything up this way? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to find anything up in the terracotta area. We'll go back down. Ooh, there we go. We go back down. Going down, down in an earlier round. Potatoes getting some more gold. Yes. Ooh, more. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I need. That's what I want. That's what I desire. Exit. Light up the exits so we know not to come back through them. Up here, maybe? If you buy a server, you'll play on it. We do a server once a year, every year guaranteedly for my birthday, where we play on this world, actually. But I was considering opening up an SMP at some point in time. I just want to have, like, a gimmick, so to speak. I don't want it to just be like Minecraft Go. Like, last time we did Potato World, then we had the Hightail server. And the Hightail server kind of suffered from the no real porpoise. It's just, like, aimless server go. So if we did it, it would either be a modded server, so we can all, like, work together. Like, perfect example, like Vault Hunters. Like, doing a Vault Hunter server, which I might be tempted to do. I may be tempted to do a Vault Hunter server. I've been seeing a couple other streamers playing it, and it's been making that itch. Making me want to scratch that itch. And I know for a fact there's at least like half a dozen people on the server, or the Discord server, that would definitely, with a what's its name, a Vault server. Hell Life mod pack? Never heard of it. Sounds terrifying. Okay, let's go feed kitties. I say we probably go feed kitties, do book entries, and then we'll probably wrap up stream. That'll probably be where we end-delete it. Over this way is base. Yeah, I see base. I see our tree. Turns you on. Don't know what else to do. Ooh, hell-bent baby, hell-bent on making you love me too. Even though not what I'm supposed to do, I don't give a damn. I missed. Ah! Alright, let's see. Let's go drop our stuff off real quick. And we'll do book entries. So if you guys got book entries, been holding on to book entries, if you're just joining in now, and you might have gifted a sub early in the stream, or had a clip of the stream in a previous stream, feel free to call out your name when I call it, and we'll get you settled in with your book. Yes, yes. 3 stacks. That's at least enough for a tree. That's at least 1 new tree's worth. And we could check to see if we had Ponder before. Let's see. You can go in there. You can go in there. All the redstone stuff I'll put manually in the redstone box. I think we're Gucci. Dispensers. Those should have got sorted. Those can just go in there for now. Should be good. There we go. Sweet. Hell Life is a mod pack that you're working on. Oh, you start in the Nether and Overworld is your vault. Interesting. You get a mission to build the Overworld in the Nether, but everything is more challenging. Sounds like fun. I'd be down to do something like that, or even if we did a server where it's like Brev's data pack, like something like that. I just don't want to do like a plain vanilla server. I feel like the vanilla servers, like everyone does them, and they get boring really quick. Like, don't get me wrong, they're still fun, but like you get on, you play with your friend, and then you build a house, and then you never get on again. When you have like a thing that everyone's working towards collectively, that's like a drive to keep getting on and playing it. You know what I mean? All right, let's do book trees. Yes, yes. Let's see. Do exclamation point book for everyone in chat that has no idea what's going on right now. And let's see. We've got Smokey, you've got 2 plus the 1 from earlier, so you got 3. My Gats, you got 1, mate. 3D Jasper, Buddy, Adea, you got 1. Late, Bert, B, Hun. And I think that's back as far as, and then we're back in like years ago at this point. Oh no, this is the beginning of the year. I forgot I updated some of these. You see your name on the list, feel free to call out. Feel free to call out, we can get your book entries in. You're back! Welcome on in, Thomas. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, mate. We're doing book entries. Yes, yes, yes. And we'll plant some potatoes. We'll get a stack of potatoes planted for the stream. Yes, yes. Call you? Alright. Let's do you first, Bandit. Would you prefer Smokey or would you prefer Bandit? Hello? What just happened? I did not right click. There was no right clicking that occurred there. What is happening? Why is right click happening? What is happening with my mouse? What is happening? What's actually happening? It won't stop. It's not stopping. Oh, there has to be something. 1 second. My mouse is spazzing out right now. Is the battery low? Bro, what is happening? No, I don't have a macro that just spams right click like that. One second. Why? No, I'm not. Leave me alone. It's for trying to ask me to take a survey. Trying to find out why my mouse is spamming right click.
Did feed kitties yet?
We're feeding now. We're gonna do book entries. We'll feed kitties and we'll plant potatoes. We only got a couple book entries to put in, so it'll be quick. And we're already at base. I had to get fishies anyway. But right now, my mouse is spazzing out. I think it's fixed. I don't know why. It seems good. But I just wasted a stack of feckin' fireworks. So frame of reference shot. I have a button that if I hold a button down, so if I hold this button down, I could spam right click effectively, but I have to hold the right click button down. If I don't hold the right click button down, it doesn't do anything. And something was just making it honestly click faster than even that. I have no idea why. And then I think the software's just bugged. I think it just bugged out. Which is unsettling that it could just do that. Now I need another stack of fireworks. Which is less than ideal. Make more of those later. Alright. Let's get My Gats and Smokey. My Gats, you already have a book, so we'll do you first, and Smokey will make your book next. Because you got a new book. Let's see. My Gats. There we go. Boop. There you go. But brother, you know it didn't need to end this way. You go by Smokey. Okay, perfect. Okay, good. I was concerned it could have been M, because then I would have to say I come. There you go, my God. Thank you again for the unyielding support. Alright, and then Smokey. Let's get your new book. We might need to actually do a new bookshelf for you too, so let's get a bookshelf just on the ready. Da-da, 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 da-da. There we go. Craft a new book. And get our book named. Smokey Bandit 710, I spell it right. Smokey Bandit 710. Yes, let's go. Now you're coming back to the other one you refer to as brother. You never will. Gotcha. All right, let's see. S's are going to be over this way. Q, R, S, and then let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Yeah? No, M. L, M, N, O. So right here, I gotta start over. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Yes, okay. You get a brand new shelf just for you. Boop. And then with that new choice, you could choose any color you like, from cyan, green, you've got purple, you've got pink, you've got brown, and you've got blue. Choose any color you like, Smokey. I have a feeling you're gonna choose this one. I'm sensing it. I'm reading purple. Okay. Not a bad choice. That would have been my second guess. There you go. And you've got 3 book entries. So any 3 letters, characters, numbers, symbols, anything you could fit in one spot. You got 3 of them. Let me go ahead and remove these. Boo, 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 boo. Well, you're actually thinking the pink is nice? Well, I mean, you could do either. It's not too late. I haven't placed the book yet. The. Many great stories began with the. There we go. Okay, so last chance. You won't be able to change it after. You choose the pink? Alright, there you go, mate. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you, Smokey. Alright, let's see. Anyone else want to do their book entries while they's here? I'll show the list again real quick. List of names. B, I get you. You don't have to worry. I'll put yours in between Shrams. I know what you want. You just want more nuts. Pink was an option. It is. It's a pretty coveted option. I feel like the blues and the pinks are the pretty go-to ones for most people. What if your book is complete? That's a good question. That would be an unfathomable amount of money spent on the channel. Because can't you have like 20 pages? I suppose at that point in time, we can archive your book and then start a new one. And then we have to build an archive. 100 pages. Okay, 100 pages. Yeah, 100 pages is going to be a lot to fill. But yeah. All right, let's go feed the kitties. So we're going to grab fishies and then a stack of potatoes. And then we'll go feed the kitties, plant a stack of potatoes, and we'll wrap up Shrim there. Fishies. Ooh, we might need more fishies. I wish I could feed them tropical fish. Why are you tilting your head at me like you like tropical fish? I know you don't like tropical fish. You do. Excuse me? Since when can dog eat tropical fish? Can cats eat tropical fish? Nope. Nope. Okay, that is a no. That's an immediate no. Heterochromia, pat, pat, pat. You need to stay there and guard us from creepers. Why can dogs eat fish, but cats can't? I am not aware of that. Look at him. He loves it. He's dancing. I'm so confused. Either way, those go away. Let's go catch some more fish real quick, chat. Bug report? Is that intentional? I thought the only things that could eat the fish, well, tropical fish, were axolotls. But not even those fish. They have to eat them out of the buckets, like fresh, because they're picky bitches. Alright, we need to find us some fish. I'm hunting fishies. Why are there no fish? There's like 0 fish. And now it's raining outside. Great. I don't want tropical fish, so I don't want to go that way. Yeah, but the tropical fish? I didn't think anyone ate any fish. The tropical fish, at least. Weefy? Where are the fish? Where actually are the fish? My elytra's about to break, looking for fish. Oh, wait, I think I know, chat. Chat, I think I know why. I think I know why. Okay, wait, I could test this. We just need to get away from spawn. I think I know why. This is no, that doesn't make any sense. No, fish are different. Fish are not, normal mobs. They're ambient mobs. They have a different spawn table. They have a different spawn table. I'll repair. Not the mob switch, but we do have passive mob switches so that mobs don't spawn and ruin our potato field. And they're scattered around the area. But we've always had those, and we've always gotten fish. No, fish are under, like, there's a separate mob cap. They're like ambient mobs or whatever, like bats. They're not under the passive mob cap like sheep are. Do I have to go fishing? Manually fish? You think it's like aquatic? No, there's like 3 different mob caps. There's the hostile mob cap, which is 70. There's the passive mob cap, which is like 30 something or whatever. I don't know what it is. And then there's an ambient mob cap. Did you know you can't turn mycelium into farmland? I thought you could. Oh, I just realized we forgot to put Smokey's bookshelf together. 1 second. They're like 5 or 6? Oh, well then maybe I don't know anything anymore. Let's repair this stuff while we're here. We may as well. You. Your finest pumpkins. Thank you, good sir. That should be Gucci there. May as well just sell the last of these. That works for me. Put those up. I don't need the books. Let's go fix the bookshelf real quick. And then we gotta get fishies. We need heckin' fishies. Alright, let's see. S. Yep. We didn't do it. That's fine. We got it. And that's why I always grab the friggin' map art in the bookshelf when we're in there making a new thing. Just in case we need it. Yeah, I don't know. You eat your ramen? Please do. Enjoy it while it's fresh. Do you have videos on the world aside VODs? Like, what do you mean? Like YouTube videos just like as a world tour? No, but maybe I do that sometime. Pretty much just the only time we see this world is when we're here, live streaming it, or like playing games on it and stuff like that. Maybe all the fish were sleeping, and now that I slept, they'll come back. Okay, I have one other try. We go straight into the air. That should despawn every other mob beneath me. And make it so that only fish can spawn in. There's nothing. Not even squid. There's not even squid. There's pig. Bro, where are all the fish? Where are all the fish? I'm Phyllis! This is actually a detriment. What did they do? How did they break fish spawns? Where are my fish? I'm gonna have to legitimately make a friggin' fish farm. A pet spider called Fi. Let's go. I don't know what to do about this, chat. We've always just got fish for the kitties here. The fish are gone. Okay, let's say it was the passive mob cap thing. I should be able to go away from the potato field, and those mobs would be gone. So, like, if I go over here, out this way, we should see fish. There'd be tropical fish, but they'd be fish all the same. It is, like, eerily fishless. What happened to all the fish? Ads? You're lagging? Are we in ads? No, we should have 20 minutes before ads. What happened to the fish? Alright, let's go to the fish farm. There are tropical fish, but if no fish spawn here, then something is broken, and I don't know what it is. The great fish extinction. I know, right? Okay. Literally, the way this farm works is that we're out of range of everything besides the fish spawning area beneath us. So standing here, fish should just be ascending to the surface. I see no fish ascending. I see a very lack of a fish ascension. Like, already should be filled with fish. Already should have the mob cap of fish floating in this area. This is very inefficient. Okay, well, we could scrounge together maybe enough fish from what we have at our base and what I might have in the food box. I think we had 5 at home. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That would be enough. That would be all of our fish. Why is our fish broken? Why is our fish broken? We need to feed the kitties, and they need raw fish. And they're picky little bitches, so they only like fresh fish. We are on version 1.2111. And fish don't exist anymore. No, we're feeding the fishies. I will die. I will die before I will manually fish for fishies if I need to. Is it 11? I always forget if it's 11. I think it's 11. Here, we're feeding the fishies. We're feeding fish to the fishies. We're feeding the kitties. Well, we are feeding the fishies to the kitties. Technically a correct statement. It's like saying we want you for dinner. I declined the fit, apparently. Alright, while the music is so perfectly... between songs, let's go ahead and get all these kitties fed. Why am I small? I'm feeding, and now I can't reach the kitties. Now the kitties are too tall. I'm incapable of reaching the kitties to feed them. Until I become big again. I wish I were big. Suffer. Cannon Tato height. No. Re-embiggen. Re-embiggen, please, I beg you. I yearn to be tall once more. There we go. Thought has returned. Okay, time to feed the kitties. French Roast Jr., here's one for you. Pet, pet, pet. Lil Derp, can't forget you. Pet, pet, pet. This is a duck. One for you as well. Kiro the Calico, pet, pet, pet. Aki Cat, can't forget you. Pet, pet. Lab Cat, one for you. Cat Doog, pet, pet, pet. We've got Google Chrome, of course. Pet, pet. Goomba, one for you. Then we've got Baby Ash, pet, pet. And lastly, but not leastly, DNA. Pet, pet, pet. And then, as per tradition, we stand in the middle here and we will turn up our sound to listen to the perps. Purring kittens. Well-fed purring kittens. There we go. Okay. And there we go. We have successfully fed kittens, and I will steal your points now, B. That's the wrong button. Music and sounds. Alright. Well, I'm only mildly concerned now, chat, that there are no fish in my world. None of the things that I've built should have removed them. I'm starting to wonder if there's like a data pack thing. Why is redstone so loud? Because Mojang doesn't like your ears. I'm wondering if it's like a data pack. Like, remember when squids didn't drop ink for us and we found out it was something to do with like the player heads pack? I wonder if there's some pack that we have installed that's messing with the fish spawning in. I can't imagine, because we only have 3 packs on the server. We have 3 data packs. We have the armor stand pack, so that we can have stuff like this. Welcome back, Crystal. We have the armor stand pack, so we have stuff like this. So they can hold, like, swords. We have the Enderman Anti-Grief pack, and then we have the More Heads pack. And that's it. And the Heads pack did break the drops in the past by making nothing drop. But that's it. It didn't stop the squid from spawning. But why would that stop them from spawning? Because from what I understand, the anti-grief thing just, like, places something in Enderman's hands, and then makes it so that they can't place that block down on anything. And that's how it stops them from picking up stuff and griefing stuff everywhere. So that shouldn't affect fish in any way, shape, or form. And then, like, the armor stand, same thing. Like, how would that affect fish in any way, shape, or form? And then the heads drop would affect what the fish drop, because it adds their head to the drop table, so maybe that would break their drops, but it wouldn't stop them from spawning. So I don't know. I'm genuinely confused right now. And I don't know how long it's been since I didn't have fish. I'm assuming since I updated to 1.11. Or 1.21.11. Maybe we don't fret, and next time we update, everything gets fixed. But then I have to update again, chat. Maybe we just do that. Yeah, the fish spawning shouldn't break unless the biome... Yeah, but it was everywhere. We went to multiple biomes. We even went to a lukewarm biome where the tropical fish spawn, and tropical fish didn't spawn. There's no squids. There's no nothings. Wait for the sulfur update? Probably. Probably the best bet. Alright, let's grab our potatoes real quick. Let's plant our stack of potatoes, and then it's burrito time, chat. If you've not planted your daily spud yet, you still have a moment. Go ahead and grab yourself your daily spud now. And when the Hall of Monuments gets done, you're going to want that daily spud count to be up to 100 planted spuds so you can get yourself your own statue. Yee. Got to put the emeralds up. Can you check if mob spawning somehow got disabled? No, we had zombies spawning earlier, and spiders. They were from spawners. All you gotta do is redeem your daily plant. Yep, that's it. You just plant 100 spuds. 100 streams. Let's check these waters. Nothing. No squid. Nothing. In the new update, monster spawning and mob spawning are 2 separate game rules. Yeah, but I can't access game rules. I don't have cheats on. And slash game rule.
Where wants you to play his new game, YLYL 4 for Game Boy Advance.
I don't even have a Game Boy Advance. Yeah, I can't change game rules, bruv. Yeah, I'm not in that version anyway. I'm still in the pre-normal versions. I'm 1.2111, yeah. You have Game Boy Color? Let's go. I think I have a Game Boy Color. I painted mine... You're gonna hate me. I had one of the, like, the purple ones, like the super or generic, everyone had one purple ones. And I wanted mine to be different, so I painted it in whiteout, and then painted the whiteout yellow. Because the paint wouldn't stick to the plastic good on its own, but the whiteout did. So I ruined it. I hate it. The texture was disgusting after that. And I couldn't scrape it off. So my Game Boy Color is like yellow. I think I drew a Pikachu on it or something like that. No, it functioned fine. It was just painted. But I used like those things that you like snap on over it to like make the D-pad into a joystick and have like better buttons. This way I wouldn't have to feel the Game Boy in whiteout texture. Is this fabric? I mean, I could load this world technically in not fabric. That shouldn't break anything, right? I'm afraid of breaking stuff. Yeah, I always wanted to customize everything when I was younger. I mean, I still do to some degree. I feel like having something inherently mine makes me feel happier about it. But I'm less concerned nowadays about making something unique and special, as opposed to back then. I felt like it was more important, especially like when you were going to school and you brought it to school with you, because you didn't want some kid to be like, that's mine. It's like, nuh-uh, mine's the one that I painted. Literally no one else has this one. It's only mine. You're going to reset your phone? You keep having lag issues? Okay, go ahead, reset your phone. Get your phone reset. We're just going to plant this stack of spuds real quick. Get our daily starch penance down. And then we're going to go find someone to heckin' raid. Oh. Hello. There we go. Which today we pretty much stuck to Minecraft. So we'll try to find someone that's doing some heckin' Minecraft. Why is my thing not clicking as fast as I want it to? There we go. That's better. There we go. Out of spuds. 1 stack planted. That should cover everyone that planted spuds today, and then some. Alright. But with that, chat, I think it's time we heckin' find someone to heckin' raid. And maybe next time we join the world, fish will magically work. Mr. Cheese God, welcome on in, mate. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. We'll swap on over to the just chatting screen for just a moment here. Yes, yes. Yep, yep, yep. And then, let's see. Who's on Twitch? It is burrito night, chat. I am eager for a burrito bowl. I'm gonna get the extra bean juice, alright? I'm juicing my bowl up. That rice is gonna be swimming in delicious bean juice. Alright, let's see. Who all is live? Boop, boop. Gordy's live. This is someone new I found on Twitter. They have a cool vibe, but I feel like we might be overreaching. I don't want to come across as clout chasey. So I'll probably just end up lurking in their stream afterwards. Let's see, who else we have? I'm expanding my whole list. Alright, starting from the bottom. Looking for Minecraft players. Yama is doing some Minecraft today. We rated Yama last time, right? So I don't want to double up on Yama. Anyone? Any recommendations, chat? Maybe you have some friends that are live. Preferably playing some Minecraft. Radiant Soul. Let's check out Radiant Soul. Oh, we gotta wait for the ads to finish. Oh, that's Miri's BF, right? And they are playing Minecraft. I mean, yeah. New person to raid. They fit all my criteria. They're not in follow-only mode. They were within 20% of their viewership. And they're doing the game we're playing today. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't actually realize that Soul streamed separately. Do not? You do not agree with him? What do you mean do not agree with him? With my gats or with Soul? Let's see.
You're also.
Oh, you should be so sad.
Let's see.
Maybe I'll update it one day.
I'm assuming they're playing on Miri's SMP.
It's almost like it's a Pokemon server now. Holy shit.
Is it Cobblemon? What's going on?
Pokemon is back.
Minecraft
As soon as we need to exploit in Cobblemon right now.
Alright, I'm having fun watching. Let's go ahead. Let's do it. Let's do a heckin' raid. There we go. Raid Radiant Soul TV. You love your Mygats? There you go. For anyone manually raiding. Alright, and with that said, chat, yes, we might be wrapping up stream now, but wait! Wait, don't go anywhere! Stick around for the raid! Thank you so much for the follow, mate! Stick around for the raid! Earn yourself some free potato chips in the process. And speaking of potato chips, if you earned any hangout with us tonight, might I recommend? Unlock the Pogtato? We could spam some Pogtatoes, we could spam some support for our fellow Twitch streamers. With that said, if you do like what you see, want to make sure you don't miss out on the next stream, consider following us here on Twitch. You could also do exclamation point socials in chat, gain access to our community Discord, and also Twitter. We always announce when we go live there next. We stream every day that starts with a T at 3:30 CDT. With that said, our next scheduled stream will be Thursday. It will be the You Laugh, You Lose Part 2. You Laugh, You Lose Part 2. And I'm considering doing like a 3-life system or something like that. I might not change it up for this one. Maybe at the end of this month, since we're double dipping into the You Laugh, You Lose, we might do that. But with that said, chat, thank you again tonight for all the biddies. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for just hanging out, chatting, and vibing. You guys are all amazing. You're all fantastic. But most importantly, you're valid. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. So until next stream, later, taters. Bye-bye.
Tuning out of starlight, the innocent lifetime flickers and flashes under a canvas. No, nobody seems worth it, while the feeling's sophisticated. The view is so restrained. The past is nearing closer and closer. This emptiness, it's just a blank slate, waiting for a painter to interfere.
Oh wait, does that actually
It's
help?
quite complex, but what I know.
Oh, that shit looks like a ball. My face zoomed in. That's my microphone. Let's get that I think we're ready